Hey guys and girls, I'm Allie, and today we're watching RWBY Volume 7, Chapter 9, As Above, So Below. I really like that title. I know that everyone knows by now that Mantle is the below part and Atlas is the above part. We actually know now how it stays afloat. It's not gravity dust, it's the staff. And I really like the description this time. Will you tell the truth, or will someone tell it for you? The answer can make all the difference in the world. So I really like that description because it makes so much sense. Like, will the crew tell Ironwood, or will he find out on his own? Or will Ironwood tell Atlas, Mantle, and the world about Salem, or will they find out another way? Like, I mean, the freaking heating stopped. Through Watts. Yeah, before I start, I want to talk to you about some stuff. No, don't run away, it's not gonna be much. I just wanted to show you, like, those pictures I drew above my head. Team RWBY, and then Oscar, and a slightly changed Whitley. I don't know, I'm just a fan of those two, like, I want them to interact. Let's just say it that way. They're kind of like one age. So I don't know, it's fitting. And they're like total opposites, and opposites attract, you know? Just as Crow and Clover, kind of. Well, and those four, Oscar, Whitley, Chloe, and Clover. Chloe and Clover? What am I doing? Crow and Clover are actually the main characters of my newly started fanfiction. I haven't uploaded anything yet, but I will, and I will let you know if I do. So, yeah, and it was actually very fun to think what Whitley would do. Like writing from his perspective has been fun. And yeah, it's starting up right where last episode leaves off, basically. With, well, Whitley trying to change into other clothes, and Crow patrolling the grounds. So, yeah, that's just kind of what I wanted to tell you about the pictures and my fanfiction. Just aside. Other things? If you'd like to support me, I have a Patreon now. There won't be anything of RWBY there, but I just started Rick and Morty, so if you're interested in early episodes or uncut episodes, just look there. If not, if you cannot do it, I can totally understand. You can get the usual cut episodes of Rick and Morty on the YouTube channel. So then you just subscribe and everything's fine. So, yeah. We're starting in. I don't know what to expect. So, Weiss now has video footage of Watts. The talk between Ironwood and Jacques is not going well, I guess. And yeah. And all the other things that are happening around that. The heating problem, I hope they find out about it this episode, because else many people are going to freeze and nobody's gonna help them. And I want people to help them. Just to say it like that. So, I guess we'll just start then. And like, the problem for recording those on Mondays is that I have to really like pay attention to not get spoiled. I saw one picture of some person silhouette in front of a window. I have no idea what it means, so I'm okay. But still, there's gonna be some person. Yeah, that's kind of like a spoiler that I couldn't avoid, because people are posting stuff without spoiler warnings, you know? Even though this episode isn't even public yet. So yeah, I'm kind of salty about that, but I'm okay. We're gonna start with As Above, So Below. RWBY, Volume 7, Chapter 9. Volume 7 has been great so far. Like, it started nice, and now we're just, I don't know, dumping every shit on the characters that they can or cannot handle. So let's start with that in 3, 2, 1, and wait, go. Keep dreaming about a better world. You keep wishing for some clarity. Always hoping that a lightning bolt is gonna save you from this gravity. You're holding out for some romantic life. Maybe you'll wake up in a world of dark. Hold but what's me can set you free. You don't have to dream. Your life's a masterpiece if you just believe. And all you see is all you need. Right now your hopes are shattered. This pointless ever after. But in time you'll find from love your power just shines. When you don't know where to turn to, and you're sure all hope is gone. When the day you've waited for won't come, and dark won't yield to dawn. Trust love and open up your eyes. Trust love. The truth is there, but sometimes they disguise those unsafe way together. Moving toward the light. When we trust in love and don't without our eyes. Whew. There's the staff. Maybe it will get important soon enough.
What's going on?
We haven't seen them for quite a
Is the heat
while.
off in Atlas too?
They wouldn't just turn the heat off, would they?
They weren't.
General, since the day you were appointed headmaster, there have been Atlesians who are skeptical of one man holding 2 council seats.
Yes.
Yeah,
Which is
okay.
exactly why we have checks
I can
and balances.
understand.
We're supposed to, but lately you've been running roughshod all over them, making unilateral decisions without us.
Councilman, I never intended
What
to.
people intend and what they do aren't always the same, General.
What? For how long? My authorization? Check it again.
Okay. Has he been double-crossed?
Yes, I agree with everything. Everything that was just said.
I like the picture in the
no
back.
further questions.
It's like showing the family without the girls.
I'm not quite done yet. You're afraid of something, General, aren't you?
I think that's pretty obvious, Miss Hill. I'm trying to prevent Atlas from becoming another beacon. Another haven.
Yet you
That
don't
would be
trust your own
great.
council to help you? Operating in secret? These are the actions of somebody who's hiding something.
I'm not hiding anything.
Let's put it to the test then.
Well, you're still hiding
all aware of my
something. You
semblance.
don't want to hide it, but
Let's settle it here and now, General Ironwood.
he can't lie now.
Here and now.
Or he can refuse.
Wait!
I really don't like that hair part.
You've got the wrong man on trial. I know who's been framing Ironwood, who rigged the election. And my father does too. He's
Yes.
been working with him.
She has video footage.
So what?
That's impossible!
They
Dr.
know him.
Watts died in the Paladin incident years ago.
Paladin incident?
What is this?
Okay.
Play it.
That bastard is costing me more money every day with this embargo.
Busted.
Lay off every employee in Mantle.
Oh,
I
he
wasn't trying to
actually
get that damn vote
looks
for this council.
nervous.
What if I said you could have your cake and eat it too? What did you have in mind? James Ironwood never recognized my genius. After everything I gave him, he still disgraced me. I simply wish to return the favor.
Okay.
What's in it for me? A seat on the council. All I need is your login credentials to the Atlas network.
He has
You promise to
login.
make Ironwood's life a waking nightmare, and I will guarantee
Sure.
victory at the polls by giving the voters down in Mantle a little digital push, if you will.
I always knew you were a good scientist, Arthur. But I never knew you were such a good salesman.
Enough.
Wow, they know it now.
That is... I can explain that.
Wow, I've never seen him like that.
Isn't real.
Jacques, take your seat.
Yeah.
He's running.
Weiss.
Oh,
Jacques
Weiss.
9, you're under arrest.
She's a huntress now. She can do
Can
that.
you do that?
Yeah, I guess you can. Go Weiss. But yeah, I've never seen Jacques that way.
Atlas killed the heat on purpose!
Yeah, that's a problem. Oh, those two dudes.
The situation here is getting out of control. Please advise.
Yeah, Watts, what are you planning exactly?
I knew you'd stoop low to get what you wanted, Jacques. But this...
This is all a great leap, James.
No. It's quite simple, really. Now that I know Arthur Watts is alive, working with a madman like Tyrion Kalos, it would be easy for someone like him to coordinate an unthinkably heinous act like the one in that way.
Robin's thinking.
Watts designed Mantle's entire security network. He used that access to hack the surveillance system and frame someone else for the job.
Yeah. It's out in the open now.
All while stealing an election. And once you became a councilman, your newly granted clearance
He's
gave him
afraid.
a backdoor into Atlas' secure network. But you probably hadn't even considered that, had you?
Yeah.
The people that died that night, their blood is on your hands.
Jacques 9 must be tried, not only for treason, but as an accessory to murder.
These are outrageous accusations. I only intended to win the election. I had nothing to do with...
Only?
Yeah, people died.
What else will he be able to do with the access Jacques given him?
A lot.
With enough time, whatever he wants.
They have to, I don't know, do something.
Wait, what? What do you mean the heat has gone off?
You
Now
have to
they know.
Believe me, I didn't know he was planning this.
You are going to shut your mouth.
Yeah.
And get the heating grid up and running again.
He probably can't.
I've been informed that we can't get into the system. It's been blocked off.
Of course it has been.
Without heat down
It's
there,
Watts. He double-crossed you.
people are going to die.
General Ironwood? How bad is it?
Bad.
He's using Jacques' credentials. We can follow that activity on the network if he's found his way into the Amity system. No,
Yeah, Robin knows about the Amity
the secret is safe.
stuff.
For now. But if he learns about Amity, she learns about Amity.
Can you block his access?
Why are you
It's too late.
talking so
He's
much to
already
yourself
started to lock
while
us.
others
Can we
are
trace him somehow?
there, present?
Find out where he's hiding?
He's going to be mobile. We need his access.
Of course he's mobile.
We need to get him out in the open.
Okay, so let me get this straight. Yep. Still here, everyone. How do a disgraced scientist and disappeared serial killer find each other, General?
Yeah.
Why would they
How?
target you? And why are you working so hard to hide the Amity communications tower from them?
You know?
Yeah, well, Yang and Blake kind of told her. It's a long story.
Citizens, please disperse. For your own safety,
Wow.
please disperse.
Military. They're just gonna get way angrier. Like, it's gonna get worse. People have to help them, get them into, like, safety, warmth. And the Grimm are coming.
Atlas Manta Team Delta, beginning first run.
Yeah, I doubt this is gonna do much. That's what we get for not getting too much Goliath action in Volume 3, you know? Oh, we have sabers. And... Wow. What?
I used to think
what
you were
was
hiding
that?
something to protect yourself.
Something
I
flying
can tell
again.
there's something much bigger going on here. Now I think it's to protect something else.
Yeah.
Us. Atlas, maybe even all of Remnant. And you're afraid of what might happen if you tell the truth.
General, the Grimm are all over Mantle. The air fleet's doing everything they can, but they can't easily target Grimm in the city without risking casualties.
Yeah.
This.
I guess an
This
evacuation
is
is
what
in
I was
order?
afraid would happen.
Evacuation,
Sir, we need ground
please.
support now.
What we need is to start evacuating Mantle. If it's completely overrun, it's not going to be safe anywhere. Use the fleet
If
to
I
get...
move the fleet, then Atlas is vulnerable.
Well, you have to
I
do
tried to
something.
keep the kingdom safe, and now we're losing everything.
If Atlas is vulnerable, well,
General,
put Atlas down.
earlier you asked for my advice,
Is
I
Oscar
wanted
going to say
Oscar's
that?
advice.
and his advice probably would have been to keep your secrets. When we first got here, you already knew that wasn't the right course. You had a new plan.
It's time to give up on that plan. It's all falling apart.
Maybe
The panic
not.
you were worried about, it's already happening. The secrets you're keeping, they're about to be in the open anyway. It's time. Tell the truth.
Oscar,
You're not alone.
I like you.
We can do this together.
Thank you.
And in the background.
Oscar, I think it's time you get back to the academy.
I think you're right.
Miss Hill, Councilman Sleet, Councilwoman Camilla, there are some things you need to know about. Let's figure out how we can help Mantle. Together.
Thank
Call
you.
the transport.
Finally.
What about Watts and Tyrion?
You leave them to me.
Wow.
Right now, you're needed down below.
All right, everybody. It's time to do our jobs. All of us.
Yes. Even Penny.
What she said. Let's make it happen, Huntsman.
Yes. Wait. I think that was the person that I saw the silhouette of.
Oscar?
Who is it?
Oh, you first.
Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
didn't, actually.
I just
I had
wanted
the
to
thought
say...
that maybe we should tell Ironwood.
Wow,
I guess
thinking the
we're
same
on
thing.
The same page, huh?
Guess so.
That
He's
was
finally
awkward.
choosing the truth over fear. We should do the same.
I'll
Yeah.
tell him. I'm the one who chose to keep it from him in the first place.
Ruby! Transport's leaving!
I think you're needed elsewhere.
Yeah.
You're
Oscar
sure?
can tell him.
Yeah, I've got it.
He's the right man
luck
for the
down
job.
Oh.
Okay.
Kids.
Farrah's just like, what an awkward conversation.
All right, everyone. I need to stress to our new huntsmen and huntresses, we are prioritizing citizen safety over
Yeah.
killing Grimm. Got it?
Totally understandable. Oh, that's the song that played at the party. That look on their faces. I kind of want to put on my scarf.
Ironwood wouldn't lie about something like that.
I'm gonna refrain from that.
really
There's
think
more
you'd stop
important
her?
things right now.
She can't be killed. Jin told you this.
She showed us when we asked what Oz was hiding.
Why? Why would Oz keep this from us? From the people who trusted him?
He was worried you would lose hope.
Yeah, it's understandable.
We're sorry we kept it from you too.
But yeah.
We didn't know who to trust. I figured you should know before you make any sacrifices.
Yeah.
Sir,
I feel bad for
what are you
Ironwood.
gonna do?
All we can do for the moment is what we can to save Mantle.
Yeah.
That's what's in front of us.
I totally like that
I'd be proud
decision.
of you. You're
Save
bringing
who
the
you can
hope
save
that
today.
Atlas was meant to inspire. The city in the sky is held to a higher standard.
You say that like you were there. Our transports are here. We should move.
Like you were there. That's...
Oscar,
I don't know if I'm happy about that.
no more surprises, all right. I'm not sure I could take it.
Hmm.
You and me both.
Wow. That is a... That looks like freaking... Yeah. That looks more like a dinosaur than an actual, like, living animal.
Can't shake it!
But yeah, didn't they say they wanted to do, like, more prehistoric stuff?
Airborne. It's time to go. You have your team assignments. Let's go.
Okay, Clover has good luck, but still, that was a little bit...
Yeah, thanks for the tip.
Well, they are... I don't know if they're friends, but...
Try to keep up, kid.
The two fast people. And he's just... Yeah. He is kind of a show-off. Whitley.
Highly unnecessary.
That's something I'm really interested in.
Don't touch me like that.
Wow. Everyone
I'll be
leaves him,
reporting
even
this rough treatment.
his dad now. There's the person again. Maybe it wasn't in front of a window. Okay, the walk tells me everything I need to know. It tells me everything I need to know. I know who that person is.
Huh. You're back early. Tell me you found what we've been looking for.
Of course she did. I mean, I was wondering where those two were the whole time. But yeah, of course, in times of great distress, they decide to show up. But I have a feeling... wasn't she there last episode too? Like, I think I remember someone looking like her. Either this was a person she just took the, like, visuals off, or was her all the time. But as soon as she as soon as she started walking like that, it was obvious. Like, that was Neo. Like, when I saw the picture of that person standing, and I was like wondering who that could be, it crossed my mind that it could be Neo, because I was like, why include any more new characters when we already have so many? So it crossed my mind, but I wasn't sure. But I liked how they showed it. They made her a little bit like spy-y stuff, and later they showed who she actually was. But yeah, so this episode had a lot of truth. A lot of truth. Telling people about everything. Like, not the whole humanity people stuff, but like in those circles. We now know that Jacques has been double-crossed by Watts. Of course he has been. I mean, How did he ever trust him? He faked his own death. But yeah, that was the first time we actually saw Jacques being nervous and afraid. It was weird to see him like that. And I kind of like the scene where Weiss was like, "You're under arrest." Can I do that? I really like that. She's more confident now, and she actually stood up to her father. And yeah, but she's still herself, you know. And I like that the knight was standing in front of the doors, blocking his way. He was actually running away. He was thinking about, like, I don't know, does he have an escape ship or something? I mean, how would he... Well, let's not think about that. But yeah, when Ironwood was talking about, like, and then she knows, I was like, Robin is standing right there. You haven't told her anything yet. You don't even know that she knows about the communications tower. Because Yang and Blake told her that in private. So, in your mind, she doesn't know anything. And you're just talking about it. But yeah, now she knows about that. And now Ironwood knows about the vision they had. The Jinn stuff. What I'm wondering is if the other people, like the council people and Robin, of course, I'm just gonna put her into one bag with council people because she deserves it. If they are gonna find out about that vision too. If the truth is gonna reach so far. Yeah. Jacques has been apprehended and will probably land in jail. This is one thing that I was right with my planning of my fanfiction, actually. I was just like, okay, putting Jacques in jail and evacuating the people of Mantle. And then the other thing was like putting Atlas down, getting the staff to not hold it up. So that's kind of my few things. Whitley, he looked hurt. He looked so hurt and kind of disappointed. I mean, he knew something was up, obviously. But seeing his father being arrested, I think it broke something inside him. Like, his mother saw it. She was worried about him, but he... Well, you have to think about it, like, his oldest sister left, his other sister left, his mom was never there. The other person actually paying attention to him was his father, even though his father was a jackass. But if the only person paying attention to you is also taken away, that's gonna hurt. So I really feel for him, and I know the things are not happening like I planned for my fanfiction, but that's because it is a fanfiction. I like that I was right with some things, though. And yeah, now they're downstairs, I guess. They're below, trying to save the people, while Oscar is handling things above with Ironwood. Yeah, that's... So I guess next episode will be more action-driven. I hope that they show stuff of the evacuation and the fighting the Grimm. Like, that prehistoric theme is is pretty interesting for the Grimm, so I kind of want to see more of that. I hope they don't skip over it, just saying, okay, now the fight's over. That would be a little bit not nice. But yeah, we have to find Watts and Tyrion. We have to save as many people as we can. Maybe kill a few Grimm along the way. So this is our objective for next episode. And as long as I get that, I think I'm happy. I mean, I would like to have a little bit more about Whitley. Maybe some talking to. I don't know. I just feel like he needs it. And yeah. I mean, Weiss and Winter are occupied at the moment, so I guess the talking to he will get, if he gets one, is going to be from his mom, and I'd die to see that. I want to see that. But yeah, other than that, I don't think I have anything else to say. And that one moment when Renora was holding hands and the look from Blake and Yang, I was actually wanting to put this on, but I know that there's more important things than that, and I think that's gonna be next episode too. Like, there are more important things than ships at the moment. But I was still happy about it. But yeah, I'm not gonna stop you from watching any other reactions right now, or doing something else. I'm rambling on way too much already. But that's why you watch that video, I guess. I mean, would be weird if you don't watch it because of my commentary. But yeah, let's just end this here, and on this note, have a nice day, and I see you in the next video. Bye!